Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Fonz, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the second video in my series, Theory Thursdays, where I take a god and play them in a role that they're not usually played in. Today I'm going to be playing Cabrakan in the jungle, and Cabrakan in the jungle is actually a very powerful option. Tried it for the first time the other day and played it again for this video's gameplay. You're going to want to start out with you can either start out with Tier 2 Hog, or you can start out with Tier 1 Boots and 1 Hog, and then of course Boomba's Mask and your health and mana pot. As suggested by a lot of you, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons real quick. Some pros of Cabrakan Jungle are his scaling after the patch is really good. He has decent mobility with his 1. He has lots of CC, early game kill potential, and he has a nice and flexible build. And what I mean by that, guys, is that due to his scaling after the patch, you can build him in a lot of ways and he'll still be outputting a lot of damage, basically due to his scaling. But anyway, that's one con. Another con is that he falls off a little bit late game. Not too much. It's not like Bastet or maybe even Thanatos, but he falls off a little bit. He'll be putting out a lot of damage. He just is caught in positions that he's not wanted to because he's really a frontline character. So building him Bruiser is a good option. And he also has a lot of early game kill potential, like I said, and you saw before that I was able to kill that Hercules because I caught him out of position after he used his driving strike on the Nuwa. And as you're going to see here, I'm able to catch this Ymir when all of his abilities are on cooldown and get an easy kill. I'm able to actually even just ignore the Rama because he's first of all not putting enough damage out early game, and my protections and my health at the beginning of the game are actually pretty good, so I'm able to just ignore him. Your jungle clear with Cabrakan is pretty good. Even with Tier 1 Boots and not going to that second Hog, you're still going to be clearing your jungle pretty fast, which is a good thing. Maybe early game you're going to be wanting your allies to help you, maybe mid laner with your speed or mid laner with your red, and of course. But yeah, you're going to be able to clear that jungle pretty fast and get into the lanes to gank your opponents, which is good because Cabrakan ganking early game is a good thing. Like I said, lots of CC. So, since Cabrakan has a lot of CC, he's able to get early kills because you're able to catch enemies out of position. Here I'm not quite sure what that Ymir was doing. He was going to die inevitably if he stayed and tried to clear that wave. But anyway, guys, this video is going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones because this game was shorter. We made them surrender pretty early, as you're going to be able to see. So I'm going to cover a little bit in a short amount of time, so bear with me. So, his 1, you're immune to slows with it, which is really good because it gives you a lot of mobility in early game getting slowed by enemies. So, a quick overview. I would be going for, my build here would have been Shoes of the Magi, Gem of Isolation, Mystical Mail, Ethereal Staff, and maybe Rod of Tuhiti, followed by another defensive item like Hide of the Urchin. I would be maxing out my 2 because it gives you that early game jungle clear and it has the best damage in your kit. I would then go to your 1 because it has a lot of CC and it does a lot of damage as well due to its scaling. I would totally just skip your ultimate early game and just go for your 2 and 1, maxing them out as much as possible. So, I hope you guys try Cabrakan Jungle because it's a powerful option. I think it can be even used competitively if used correctly. So go try it out. Tell me what you think of it, guys. And yeah, thank you for watching the entire video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys.